Bridgewater recovered 5 of 9 Washington and Lee fumbles, but couldn't convert in the second half of a 49-21 loss to the Generals. Washington and Lee had scored 2 touchdowns by the second BC offensive snap of the game. After the Generals converted a 4th and 11 en route to a 6-minute and 41-second opening scoring drive, Gary Rames then took an interception back for a pick-6 and a quick 14-0 lead. Bridgewater scored 3 touchdowns off W&L fumbles in a first half that ended 21-21. With the Eagles trailing 14-0, the Generals fumbled a punt snap and Brady Barefoot made the tackle to set up excellent field position. Rayvon Johnson beat his defender to the ball for a nice touchdown catch on a 3rd down. Muhammad Khan forced a fumble on the next possession on an inside run that was recovered by Bobby Hicks. Raymond Goodman was able to touch the pylon on a sweep to make it 14-14. After yet another Generals first half fumble, Johnson finished off the drive with his second TD catch of the day to even the scoreline at 21-21. The Generals also ended the half by losing a fumble on the Bridgewater 2-yard line that was recovered by Deshaun Denny. The Generals scored 2 quick touchdowns to take a 35-21 lead after halftime. Bridgewater couldn't pick up a first down after 2 more short fields in the 3rd quarter, and Colin Sherman scored one of his 4 touchdowns to stretch the gap to 42-21.
I think it was a game where there's no question. You get an opportunity, you better take advantage of it. I thought this, right now, hey, we're a 30-minute team in a 60-minute game. We've shown that. And then probably the worst thing is we get 3-minute spells right now that are jumping up in the 3rd quarter that end up defining the game. I thought that was such a critical drive to start the second half. What should have been the second first down turned into a fumble, and then put W&L back on top at 28-21. I think we certainly, at times, I think our defense got strung. This is an offense you don't want to play against for long periods of time. And sometimes if it's going to turn into a track meet game, you hit the nail right on the head. The first half, I thought we played off of each other pretty well. Everything the defense gave us, we took advantage of. In the second half, that wasn't the case, but they took advantage of the gifts we planted on them, and it turned into a game. It turned into a tough game for us. Give credit to W&L. That's a fine football team. That's a good tailback. That's a tough offense to defend. And we knew going in that defensive front with those 3 senior linebackers would be a very salty bunch. And they were. And right now, at least particularly in that second half, there was no question they were the better football team. Give credit to them. I got to step up and try to improve moving forward.